Hey guys, and welcome to the newest episode of Bluray Tuesday with Terrell. All right, guys, we're back after a week little hiatus there, But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good time. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and thank you for the DMs. So some people actually realized that I didn't have an episode last week. So thank you for that. So I'm glad that y'all remembered and be watching every week. That's super cool. I hope you guys had a nice 4th of July, aka I know what you did last summer day. I'm terrified of saying 4th of July to people now because you know the way things are going nowadays. I was at work and I actually told one of the customers, oh, well, hope you have a happy holiday, happy 4th of July. And the bitch gonna turn around and say, I don't celebrate that. She's like, I'm not gonna celebrate a holiday with someone who's gonna take away my independence as a woman. And I'm like, okay, I am so sorry. I said, well, I didn't know how to rebuttal from that. I get it. I totally do. But bitch, I mean, it's a holiday. Some people were coming in with their red, white, and blue. People had like little bows in their hair. And they were here for it. You know, we got our Uncle Sam, Anyways. Yeah, so hope y'all had a good holiday. If y'all celebrate the barbecues, I saw the pictures, so a lot of you do celebrate. So, yeah, y'all watched the Notes last summer, which was awesome. But yeah, so I watched a lot of other movies. So I did watch that. I watched that every year. Julie James is still not my favorite fucking final girl. You can fight me. I know a couple of y'all love her. But no, she's cool. But all she did was cry. She's good at that. I love Jennifer Love Hewitt. And run away. Like, bitch, you did nothing. Anyways, and then Ben Willis comes, like, oh, happy 4th of July, Julie. All that stuff, And yeah, she's nice. I like the part where she goes, what are you waiting for, huh? And she goes around in circles. That was great. The movie's great. But Julie's not my favorite final girl. I will say that. But yeah, moving on. All right, so during this break, I did watch a few movies that I want to talk about. So one movie that I did like is called Gatlop. Gatlop, it's called with these 2 dots that say hell of a game. And it's like, it's about 4 friends who get together. I guess they haven't like hung out in a long time. And they got together like a little reunion. And they got this weird game off of eBay and called Gatlop. I don't know what the fuck that means. But yeah, they played a game. It's a little board game, but it's like a drinking game. But all these people got secrets. Like this whole thing, they all got fucking secrets. And it all comes out. And if you lie in the game, bitch, something gonna happen to you. So don't lie. Lying's bad. And yeah, that movie was good. It's from XYZ Films. It was marketed as like a horror comedy. It's mostly like a comedy with like horror elements, in my opinion. I don't think it was very horror. It had like hell, and it had like a evil bitch who's like cheating and sucking and fucking, like the other movie we talked about a few weeks ago. But yeah, that bitch, she be cheating. But anyways, you gotta tell the truth, y'all. But anyways, that bitch, yeah, you all gotta watch it. XYZ Films. It's probably on Amazon Prime. Voodoo, all that stuff, VOD, but it's called Gatlop. It has the bitch from what's that show that y'all be posting? The Umbrella Academy. Yeah, season 3 just dropped. So on Netflix, it has one of the girls from that. But yeah, the movie was good. It went under the radar. The cover's ugly. It's a boring cover. You would think it'd be stupid, but the movie is actually fun. I had a lot of fun with it. So I watched that during my little hiatus from this. Also from Netflix, I finally finished Stranger Things, which is awesome. I was behind, well, in the first, like in May when it first dropped, the first half, and then they just dropped the finale on July 1st. Yeah, the final 2 episodes, which are like long-ass movies. Like episode 8 was like an hour and a half. Episode 9 was 2 hours and 30 minutes. But it was great. That fucking finale was epic. That was like better than a lot of the fucking movies I've seen, like in theaters. That episode should have been in the theater. It was very theatrical, very emotional. A couple of the deaths were really, they kind of hit me. I'm not going to spoil this show. But y'all need to watch it. Vecna, I love Vecna. And I just found out they're doing an action figure for him, which I was going to pre-order because the thing went up on one of my sites I follow on Instagram with all the new figurines that come out, like NECA and all that stuff. So yeah, Vecna be killing little kids in their dreams, like Nightmare on Elm Street, like very Freddy Krueger. These little kids go into these dreams, and he be killing bitches. But yeah, this long story from that. I feel like his character goes back to season 1. I feel like that character might have had control of Will maybe in season. I don't know. I don't want to spoil this too much because there's a lot that I want to talk about with this show. And yeah, Vecna is that bitch, and he's evil. He's kind of cool, but not in a good way. I don't want y'all to think that I like that he be killing bitches, but no, he was kind of like a scary villain, And y'all need to watch this if y'all haven't already. I know the whole internet was talking about it. Y'all be spoiling shit too. I'm glad I sat and watched that shit when it dropped, because right when I clicked the internet, oh, this death, that death. I was like, are you serious? That's what y'all do. Anyway, so check that out. Stranger Things on Netflix, season 4. Great ending. I'm ready for the final season, which is probably going to take like 2 years to do, which sucks. That and Euphoria. I was like, why you got to do 2 season breaks, 2 years breaks? So weird. All right, moving on. All right, so the next movie that I watched, which is another, we did this before, Tubi original, y'all. Tubi Terrell watches. We should make a name for this. But every week I'm watching these Tubi movies. There'd be some little cool finds on there. But I watched one recently. It hit. I'm kind of late to the party. This came out like a few weeks ago, or maybe last month or so. But I watched The Stepmother. All right, The Stepmother. We're gonna get into this. All right, this movie, I can't. Just thinking about it making me laugh. This is a comedy, y'all. So The Stepmother was, I think it's like a remake of The Stepfather. So it's about Erica Mena. Y'all know her from Love and Hip Hop. This crazy ass, stupid ass bitch from Bad Girls Club. She was like on one of the reunions. Yeah, she looked good. She had her body was done. She had a nasty ass wig in this movie, but we're gonna get to it. Ugly wig. Like this bitch, that wig was awful. Chris Stokes. You done molested B2K up here giving this bitch ugly wigs? Come on! Anyways, we get into it. Come on, so, all right. Why are y'all fucking this up? All right, so we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna get canceled, y'all. All right, so Chris Stokes, he wrote this feature film, and with Marcus Houston from IMX, another group he, allegedly did stuff with. Anyway, so Marcus Houston's still in it. He's saved now, though. I saw his Instagram. He done saved. He go to church. So yeah, so Marcus Houston's in this movie. He plays a widowed father of one. He has a son who's very entitled. We're gonna get into it. So she has this son who just get mad over everything. But I get it. This bitch is crazy. So okay, so it's about it starts off with Erica Mena. Her hair is okay in this part, but she killed a half-naked man. He's like pleading for his life. He's a big man too. He could have broke out that chair. I was confused. Anyway, she killed this dude apparently. And then, okay, rewind. Marcus Houston, he a widow. I guess his wife had died or something. And he meets this bitch who moves into town. Her name was, was her name? What was her name? Probably Baby. Let me tell you, whoever wrote this, Chris Stokes, y'all must have forgot. So these characters, when they talk, like at least 2 or 3 characters, all they say is babe, baby, and babe. Like if there's a drinking game for this movie, y'all watch it and y'all tell me. Like every 2 seconds, babe, baby, babe. Both of them, Marcus Houston and Erica Mena. That's only thing, they don't know each other's names. Like, I forgot the bitch's name. Foxy or something, or some weird shit, Jane. I don't know. But the bitch, that's all they said, like the whole movie, especially the last 20 minutes. Because I was sitting here when it connected, I was like, if I was taking shots every time these characters said babe, baby, bae, I would be fucking dead. Because literally the whole movie, did you read the script and forget their names and just said, oh, let's just improvise. Let's just say babe. Basically they're arguing, but babe this, babe. I was so confused. Like, who are you? Do y'all remember y'all names? Anyways, so basically this bitch, she's a crazy hoe. She has multiple personalities. I don't know if it's a spoiler, obviously. But anyway, she has this awful wig that she meets him. She's like, oh, she's so prim and proper. She wants to be the new mama in this family with Marcus Houston. He fallen dead over love with her. Probably because she had a nice body, I guess, because the hair, that was awful. And the acting was horrendous. I was like, bitch had better acting on Love and Hip Hop, because that was fake as fuck. Anyway, so she was on here. Her acting was so bad, y'all. So bad. I love the girl. She nice. She brought the drama to the show, but that bitch can't act. Moving on. So yeah, so she's in this movie. She fell in love. She's trying to take over this family. She wants the little kid to call her mom, but she calls him babe too. And the little kid's like, you're not my mom, and all this stuff. And he gets mad at her, and she's like, oh, trying to send him away, and all this stuff. Rewind. This movie's kind of boring. It's like a Lifetime movie, but elevated. I think the best part was the ending. Last 20 minutes was extra over-the-top acting. I think Chris Stokes was probably telling her, be even crazier with her acting. I think that's what happened, and he put something up her ass, because she was. But her hair was better. So let me tell you, something up her ass. Not like that. B2K. Never mind. You're cutting this out. We got to chop and screw this. So basically, we find out that the bitch does this a lot. Like, she changes her name. She goes to different families, very much like the Stepfather movies. And she tries to and then she wants to have a perfect family. And we find out that she had another fucking side piece. And she's, mind you, she's marrying this guy. She's engaged to another guy. How does she have time to do both? It was so confusing. But then she wore a better wig with the other guy. And then the son was more younger, so she was able to get over on that son. But the other guy was a teenager with Marcus Houston, so he saw her through the bitch. And yeah, you had Cynthia from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She peeped game, and she found out that this bitch wasn't who she says she was. And there's some deaths along the way. The bitch is crazy. And I don't know. I had fun watching it, I guess, for the bad acting, and I couldn't believe that I seen a movie where people say babe, baby, and bae literally the whole movie. The movie's like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, and I will say at least 2,000 times you hear that word babe. So ending the movie was probably the best part. Again, all the babes, and babies. And then you have a lot of hitting over the heads, a lot of vase hitting. Again, people tied to chairs, fires. There's a lot of shit happening, but there's a lot of vases that broke with this. I don't know how many vases they got from the 99 cent store, the $1.25 tree. I don't know, but they had broke a lot. There was a lot of glass breaking, a lot of like, oh babe, hit over the head. It was just so crazy. I don't know. This movie was insane. But I mean, I recommend y'all watch it if y'all want to have fun. Make sure you have a drink, a glass of wine, a beer. Y'all gonna be drinking it because you're gonna be, what the fuck did he tell me? Don't. I'm just saying, it was fun. I didn't love it. I did like it better than Firestarter. That movie was awful. Anyways, moving on, y'all. That's the Stepmother on Tubi. So stay tuned for next week when I watch another movie. Maybe it'll be better. We'll see. So Obsessed to Death was the first one I watched. This one was the Stepmother. And there's a lot more to come. Mind you, I'm wearing Ride Scare, y'all. This movie's actually on Tubi. I got this shirt from Sinister Creature Con from Eduardo and the film crew, Unica Films, and they're super cool. So they gave me this shirt, so I wanted to rock it. This movie's also on Tubi, Ride Scare and the prequel called Ride Scare: The Beginning. So I had to plug that real quick. But yeah, all right, we're gonna get into these movies, y'all. So those are the movies I watched, and I'm looking forward to this week Thor hitting theaters, and yeah, I'm excited for that. All right, oh, another thing, Black Phone, y'all. If y'all didn't see that, go watch that because that movie was amazing. I don't want to say too much, but I don't want to spoil this one. But Ethan Hawke is crazy. The little kids were great actors, by the way, amazing actors. The little girl, the sister, was amazing. The little kid that got kidnapped, like, I don't want to spoil this too much, y'all. But y'all need to watch it. So if y'all haven't already seen it, I know it came out like 2 weeks ago. Check that one out, The Black Phone. Also, that came out on Bluray Tuesday this week that I don't have, but we'll talk about it in the coming weeks. You know, shit's late. Amazon, Best Buy, y'all late lately. But I can't get movies nowadays in stores. My Best Buy completely wiped all their Blu-rays like I talked about before. They have no Blu-rays whatsoever. And then when I go to Target, they don't even put shit out. So it's like they have like stuff from 2 weeks ago. Then when I ask them, they act like they don't want to go get them. So it's a whole thing. So I've been ordering online. A couple of my movies did not arrive yet in time. So stay tuned. But Everything Everywhere All at Once, one of my favorite movies of the year, did drop today. Also, Walmart put out an awesome exclusive, which is the one I ordered. It has the slipcover that comes with it, has all the little eyeball things. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. The little googly eyes, that's the whole cover. It's so cool. Anyways, it's in 4K, A24. Watch it. Very great film, and I'm looking forward to owning it. All right, so we're going to talk about a couple movies that I got over the past 2 weeks, and starting with holiday horror, Uncle Sam. So Uncle Sam is from Blue Underground. So this movie was just released in 4K a few weeks ago, and I would have had it on the last video, but it came late because, you know, we had to order it. But yeah, isn't this awesome? I did talk about how the lenticular cover was, kind of like the VHS we have here, and yeah, it's a perfect watch for the holiday week. It's not my favorite movie, but it's kind of cool. I wish the deaths you've seen more. I think William Lustig directed this. He also did Maniac Cop. Yeah, I like the slipcover, so I had to get this. Has a new scan, has a lot of extras on this one actually. And yeah, it's like $40 on Amazon, Diabolical DVD. I think it did drop in price. I think I did see it drop to $31.99. So if y'all want to check this one out, has a new scan, bonus features, and it is, this slipcover is the main reason I really want to get this before. The slipcover is out of print. So yeah, Uncle Sam. All right. Next up is one I got at Target since Target had nothing out last week. I picked up Dirty Dancing. It's a Blu-ray exclusive, I guess, to Target, and it has a cool slip over the steelbook, which I like. The reason I got this is because it was on clearance, y'all. There's a whole bunch of them. So all their Target exclusives were on clearance. They had Toy Story 4, Jungle Cruise, they had this one, they had Wonder, they had another movie. I owned it all already except for this, and it was $5. With tax like $5.25, and I was shocked. So $5 if y'all want Dirty Dancing. Check your Targets and check your the main aisle. They're all at the bottom. I don't know how every Target's the same, but they have those little yellow stickers. So go to Target, look for yellow stickers, and this is on clearance for $5. So I picked it up. Dirty Dancing, it's classic, and yeah, I picked it up. Patrick Swayze, rest in peace. All right. Next up, came out last week, or a couple weeks ago, is The Bad Guys. I think I talked about this too. This dropped, I got the Target exclusive for this one. This one made a lot of money in the theaters. I haven't seen it, but it's about 5 friends who are villains who are trying to clear their name and try to pretend to be good guys and try to fool everybody so they can get out of going to jail or something like that. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, but I like Target's new version of doing their little like booklet exclusives, usually that little paper ones that open. This one actually has a slip box with the Blu-ray and the actual book inside the slip box. And I'm hoping Target does more of these, because this is kind of, I like this a lot better than the fucking cheapo like cardboard like sleeve with little discs in it. So yeah, this came with a 40-page filmmaker book. I'm actually looking forward to this. Kind of root for the bad guys this time. They're trying to be good, but they're really not. They're trying to trick y'all. Yeah, the bad guys from DreamWorks, who also did, like, you know, I think the Minions and all that. Illumination, you know, all that stuff. Anyways, Minions, if y'all watch that, let me know. I want to go see that, the Minions movie. I got the little popcorn bucket and all that stuff. I'm here for that. But yeah, the Minions. Let me know if y'all seen that, because I want to see that. All right, another film that I got that came out last week is part of the Harry Potter shit. What is this called? The Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. So I ain't even seen the second one, y'all. And when I posted this, I had a couple comments, people talking about, oh, I'm not watching this because of Johnny Depp. I only seen the first one. I don't remember his ass in that movie. I think he was at the end. I think he was in the end credits, or like the final villain at the end that went into part 2. I haven't seen part 2, so I don't know. And I guess he was in here because of Amanda Heard, whatever the fuck her name is, the lion bitch that, you know, put makeup on, act like she got hit. Dumb bitch. Anyways, so Amanda Heard ruined his career. Y'all know, but he won. Team Johnny Depp. I love Johnny Depp. But I don't know. So I liked Harry Potter, and I'm Team Hogwarts. And Dumbledore, I don't know if they touch on his gay storyline, but I'm here for that. I want to see what that's like. That's maybe why it's called His Secrets. Maybe he got some secrets. I don't know, but Dumbledore Secrets, The Secrets of Dumbledore. This came out last week. Best Buy did have a Best Buy exclusive steelbook. They also released a trilogy set with all 3 of the Fantastic Beasts films. I heard this didn't do very well. It went to HBO Max. I've been meaning to watch it and get caught up, but I haven't, you know, put time into this. The first one was okay. I didn't really care for it. I love Harry Potter, though. I'm looking forward to the Harry Potter Hogwarts game that's coming out to PS5. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, if you do pick this up, the 4K and the regular did come with this little sticker, so you do get 14 days free of HBO Max. So that's how they got me. When I got HBO Max, I did that 14 days free, and I ain't never canceled, so I still pay my little $15 every month for the shit. But yeah, that's how they get you, y'all. So make sure if you do get it for those 14 days, cancel it so they don't keep paying and just, you know, forget about it. Cool. All right, so that dropped this week, along with Every Day, Everywhere, All at Once, is a Liam Neeson action film called Memory. So I like Liam Neeson. I know all his action films like Taken and all that stuff are all very, 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 very similar. But I still watch them and I still am entertained. So this one here has Guy Pearce also and Monica Bellucci. Bellucci. That sounds like a porn star name. But Miss Monica's in it. And if that's her, she don't look like a porn star. She look old as fuck. Anyway, so yeah, this is Monica, I guess. Anyway, so this movie I heard nothing about. I don't know if it's good or not, but I like Liam Neeson, so that's what made me get this one. And it's from Universal Pictures. If y'all seen this, let me know. But I'm definitely going to watch this soon. It's from the director of Casino Royale. So out of the new James Bonds with Daniel Craig, I think that was his first one. I hell like Casino Royale. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Only thing that I don't like about it is there's no bonus features. Like, how the fuck you don't put out a Blu-ray? I'm glad it had a slipcover. It looks nice, comes with the DVD and all that stuff. But no, there's no bonus features. Oh well, Memory. Yes, so I'm looking forward to this. And yeah, this came out today. And I don't know, y'all don't have to order it because these Targets and Best Buys are not putting stuff out in my area. Unless y'all areas have it, that's super cool. Jealous. But yeah. But that's it for this week, y'all. And thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, tell me, okay, if y'all watch Tubi movies, give me some. Like DM me on Instagram, Letterboxd, something. Just tell me some that I should watch and review because I'm liking this. The Stepmother, if y'all watch it, tell me how many times. I'm gonna watch it again maybe one day and count how many times I say baby. I want to get the accurate number. And great drinking game movie. The bitch is crazy. Erica Mena. Anyways, all right, guys. So thank you for watching. Hit like, subscribe, comment, please. Thank you guys for all watching, all the shares. I really appreciate all of that, 1,000%. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.